Alright, so vocals on, vocals 2 are on. Let me get the cameras up. Of course, I would like to point out that Noah. Wait a second, why is this all messed up now? It wasn't like this before.
Because of Noah. It's all
Anyways,
Noah's fault.
Noah has a different nameplate, and that's because he decided at the last minute that he was going to be able to play. So I did
It's
my best.
fine.
All right. Now everybody's messed up, and that's going to drive me nuts. So give me 1 minute, and let me fix this camera um, before we start.
Righto.
So, of course, Todd is the one we need, and he's all.
Yeah, guys, don't let me forget to use my reactions. Right.
You
Todd,
don't forget
your
reactions.
Todd, I also have haste, so I might haste you up in some of our fights.
Oh.
But I've mostly gone for support part kind of stuff. So
It's like Chris Jordan out here, man. Just like carving it up.
Come on.
Like
In a blur of scimitar.
Oh my gosh.
a blur of scimitar.
Scimitars.
Scimitar
Oh
Jones.
my God,
Oh
Scimitar
yeah, it's
Joe.
scimitar today.
what would the
Scimitar.
plural
Scimitar.
what would the plural of scimitar be?
What was that?
What'd you say?
I'm saying what would the plural of scimitar be?
Scimitars.
Scimitars.
Alright.
Scimitars.
Definitely scimitars.
Scimitar. No, scimitar.
That was really good.
Let's
Let's just go.
almost there.
Totally off
Scimitar.
script.
Skimoky? That's gonna be my next character. Skimothy.
Skimokey.
No, Skimothy.
Skimothy. I got it.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. I think everybody's good now. Or good enough until break. So tonight we are going to begin the first session of a mini campaign that will lead us through the holidays. As there will be a handful of weekends over the next couple months that we won't be making. So, with that being said, I'm going to read this and then go into my thing, which is up. So, the summons came, this is about 7 days ago. The summons came at dawn. Waterdeep was still half asleep when the messengers arrived, their cloaks dripping from the morning mist, bearing the seal of the crown. The letters were brief, no flourishes, no pleasantries, just orders stamped in crimson wax. By the command of the royal wardens, the Ironwind Charter is to assemble to the south gate of the barracks within the hour. The air inside the barracks smelled of steel oil and wet parchment, torches guttered in sconces as the charter gathered. A hardened group of wanderers and killers who had long since traded fame and fortune, or traded fame for function. At the head of the table stood Sir Thalen Moraine, a scar-lined veteran draped in blue and gold, the blue and gold of the wardens. The crown has a problem, he began with his voice gravelly low. A bridge on the Dullenbear route, south of Daggerford, collapsed 2 weeks ago. Trade has stopped. 3 barges are missing, crews unaccounted for. The local guard there claim it was flood damage. I just don't buy it. He taps the spot on the map. The town sits on the border between where coin and wilderness. Tar, timber, marsh pearls, and all of it feeds the coast. If the road stays closed, the realm bleeds silver. You'll go, assess the damage, restore the crossing if you can, and find who sabotaged. Bury whoever is responsible beneath their own rubble. He turns around. And don't expect a thanks. The guard's too proud to ask for help, and the locals are too scared to trust outsiders. You've all been in worse holes than this one. Roger? dismissed. By noon, you guys were on your horses, southbound. The cobbles of Waterdeep gave way to the open road and rolling green. Caravans passed with nervous eyes. Rumors clung to every wagon tongue. Fishermen missing, lights in the marsh, whispers of a song sung in a language no one knew. For 6 days, the Delambir River shadowed them, fat with spring rain littered with broken driftwood. Storm clouds gathered each dusk, thunder rolling like far-off drums. The wind carried the scent of salt and decay. On the 7th night, you reached the edge of the marshlands, a place where the road sagged beneath standing water. The air turned to a breathless mist. Lightning spidered across the clouds, throwing a pale light over the skeletal dead trees. That's when you saw a wagon. It lay half sunk beneath the trail, wheels splintered, one horse dead, half devoured. The other stood trembling, reins slack, like just sunk in to the muck. Crowns scattered as the charter crows scattered as you approached. And across the wagon's tarp, smeared in tar and ash, were 3 words. We hear them. Beneath a tarp lays a merchant remains and a satchel bearing the broken seal of Waterdeep's trade ministry. Inside, a half-burned manifest listed powder kegs, tar barrels, forge fitting from Mirabar. The faint scent of oil lingered. So you guys, I imagine, get the horse unstuck and continued on your way. By dawn, the charter's boots squelched through the deeper mud. Actually, you do have to leave your horses and walk the last bit. The air grew heavy of stench of smoke as you approached Siltmarch. The rain hasn't stopped since dawn. The road ahead sags into mist, the smell of wet earth and tar thick in the air. Crows cling to the post along the causeway, feathers slick with drizzle. Through the fog, the shape of the Delambir Bridge rises, or what's left of it. You can see wooden scaffold starting to be built around it, and they're sagging in the weight of the workers. There's shouts, but it's muffled by rain. As you get closer, tar kettles bubble beside piles of stones, smoke curling in thin black streams. You see a handful of guards from the ridge, led by a tall woman in dented plate. As you approach, her cloak is dark with rain. Her hair is plastered to her face. She turns around and she looks at you. Says, if you're here to fix this mess, you're 2 weeks late. Half a dozen lives short. You see, she doesn't know what to think of you, is somewhat defensive as you approach her. The other handful of guards, a couple of them stop their conversations and look at you, but the others are, moving some rocks as trying to get the workers, keep the workers on task. But that's the scene, and it's set for you. So, she stands there. State your business. There's no passing here. You'll have to go through the town if you want to continue east.
I kick Ragthorn.
Oh, come on now. Alrighty. Well, you see, my friend, we have been sent to
Oh, actually,
try and tack down these merchants that have gone missing.
all right. So as you say that, before we get into this RP, let's go around and give descriptions. As I gave Captain Mira's description, we'll start with you. Let's see here. Let me pull up the screen. I'm going to go Deadeye Dan. You are first.
Name's Deadeye Dan. I think y'all know me. My friends call me Deadeye. Partially because I have really good accuracy, and partially because my left eye is very milky. I am wearing mostly brown wizard duster. It's long, it's covered. I keep it open so you can see I'm also wearing a breastplate up top. Everything else is pretty leathery and strappy. And I ain't one of them sissy, staff welding wizards. You know that. You all know I'm packing real heat. The real heat. The kind that matters in this world. Also, I am a wizard and I can cast spells. I just, point is, sometimes you can't just. Sometimes you need to rely on an object that was created by man to compensate for man's weakness. And I'll tell you what, you ain't never felt safer till you got the weight of that right here on your side.
Thank you for that, Deadeye. Umberless.
Uh, you see a little 2.5 foot fairy looking. The skull mask covers his face. You never see any mouth at all. You've never seen his mouth. There are these pink crystal shards coming out of his, what you assume goes to his head too, and covered up his arms sometimes. It's not sometimes. In some places, there's these crystal shards, and his wings are almost crystal looking. Very quiet and put away, almost timid.
Okay. Ragthorn.
Well, no, well, no. You surely can't have a party without the local bard. Ragthorn Braveraw, bagpipe player extraordinaire, certainly knows his way around a conversation. Standing about 4 foot, dwarf, with a flame beard, big flame-like beard, that, curly, matted, and braided to a point where it seems like a little tapestry, if that. He wears very elegant and colourful clothes, to the point of let's see, this explosion of rich jewel tones, deep purple, trims of gold, bit of emerald green, but with a harlequin patterned trousers in the court fashion, and he most certainly has that little mischievous gleam in his eye as he follows this wonderful band of party.
Awesome. Thank you. Thane.
So Thane is about 4 foot tall as well, maybe slightly taller than our dwarven friend. Um, he looks maybe about 15, 16 years old as far as his appearance. He's got pointy ears, and he wears like adventurer's clothes, very classic adventurer's clothes. He has this red cape, leather armor, bags and satchels all over him, but all the colors are very desaturated. Um, and he has these teal blue psychic blades that you see him sort of twirling around, and they will disappear and come back in the other hand. And yeah, that's what he's like.
Awesome. Thank you. Scimitar Jones.
Scimitar
Just,
Jones.
just look at him.
Yeah, as you see now, Scimitar Jones is a man approaching 50, 6'2", 260 pounds. He's put on some bulk since his younger days as a sellsword. Um, the Ironwind Charter's done well to kind of line his pockets over the years. So he eats well and he drinks better. And he's first in the fight. His trusty scimitar at his side. Just your typical fighter type, getting in there, scrapping it up, chain shirt. And he feels like he's a little bit of a local hero, and he's earned it over the past, few decades of fighting. And so he's happy to be just living the dream with the Ironwind Charter.
Fabulous. And Otto.
Yes, Otto is about 6'4", um, tarnished golden metal exterior. You can see chainmail is interlocked in his plating that covers him. He has a arcane core of some sort in the middle of his chest, very Iron Man like. Um, wears a green, like Afghan like shawl with a hood, usually down, and then like red cloth pants. He carries a shield and a long sword. He's very quiet, reserved. He is a paladin and has an oath of vengeance out for someone.
Awesome. Skipitar, you mentioned the Ironwind Charter, and she looks at you. Oh! So the Crown didn't think this was that. Well, regardless, I appreciate you coming. If you would like to investigate, go for it. And as soon as she says that, you see this female dwarf, just thick, with these different spectacles on and these big, huge gauntlets, flipping a rock and shouting to someone. And she looks up and she doesn't recognize you, but right to Captain Mayor, she goes, "I'm telling you again, floods don't blow the rock inward, love. Someone help this bridge die. Let me find him." And she gets back to work. And the captain turns to you as you can hear the floods that are suggested collapse this bridge. It's quite the line of who sits on what side of that. Most of my guards are on their first tour and not experienced. That's why they send them out to me in the marshes. So I'll take any help I can get. Feel free. Anything you need.
We will find who murdered your bridge.
Thank you.
No, certainly one way to put it. Oh my.
All right, group huddle. Someone gonna go talk to that dwarf last there. She definitely, she's the only one confirming that just like the higher up said that this was not just flooding.
I've already gone.
Excellent. As for the rest of you, which one of you knows the most about weather?
Maybe.
It is
What would that be? Survival?
currently raining.
Yeah, I want to know, like, we got to ask them, is this kind of rain normal? Is it seasonal? And, like, what kind of wind directions they usually get in with their weather patterns?
Otto will look up. Does the weather seem normal?
Yeah, it's spring. It is rainy, especially in these parts. And
The weather is common.
Do they normally get that kind of flooding in this kind of season?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, the Dellenbury River, your whole trip. I'm sorry if I probably didn't say, has been high.
No, you told us it was muddy as fuck. The rivers were wide.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this was normal seasonal shit or if this is like a one-off or are we dealing with some of that climate change bullshit? Fucking lies.
Well,
Made up lies
all right.
by the Lich King.
Baron,
Happy to have you here.
All right,
we've been up the
so
road for a few days.
Yeah.
Is there an inn across the way where we can make a base of operations?
Yeah, absolutely. Whose passive intelligence investigation Do we have anybody over 15?
17.
You're at
I got
15,
a
17?
17 here.
Okay. Before we get into that, because she kind of does direct you towards the bridge, Ragthorn, you were walking up to Mila.
Yes. Well, now. It seems like you certainly know what's going on round here, my friend.
Oh, aren't you a pretty thing? Yeah. Um, it, it's not what they say it is. The floods. We have the floods every year. Look at this. And
Of course, it never is. There's always some kind of hidden attention
yeah, but
behind.
who would want to blow the bridge? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And look at it. Look, and she points up, and you see like some spots like on the underparts where like this is one of those like the tiered bridges that goes over Dellenbrier, and one of the big arches is blown out, and from the inside you can just see where it wasn't like corrosion that washed the grout away and it slid off. It does look like it was blown, or at least you could see her point in that second. So,
It's certainly interesting.
they call it flood damage. Unless the river leaned back and learned how to pack explosives. I don't think so. This is what I'm saying.
How big of a gap is there in the bridge?
So the whole bridge is probably 20 feet wide, and this section is probably 30 feet that's blown out.
Ooh.
And it
Is there
has
any kind of elemental scarring on that? Like, can I see if there's any sort of scorches or other
Yeah, go ahead.
elemental-
Give me an investigation or perception. Either or will work.
It's
I could do
just
investigation, I
outside
can
of the
do
range
it.
because
Thane is
What
also
was-
looking for an opportunity to rifle through this lady's pockets who's been talking to us.
That's a 25 investigation on that. On
20.
that scarring, elemental scarring.
Okay, well, you take notice when you see Ragthorn talking to Mila, and she like starts pointing up at like the bridges. Immediately, you step closer, and you can see very clearly is that something. Actually, what you do is you walk around them, kind of underneath, because it's one of those that have two loops, and the center portion's blown out, and to the one side, right? And you go under, and you can see as you start to walk under, however you do it, you're feeling, you're looking, you see two pockets.
I reach up, I take a finger or two, and I just taste it.
Yeah, and it tastes like black powder. Tastes like black powder. Also with the 25, you look down as you're just scanning this, and you can see underneath some of the rubble that has come down that they haven't got to clean up yet, a crate that's broken, and the first thing that catches your eye is the seal of Mirabar, broken under the water. It's like the water's flowing over it, but you see like this crate smushed underneath it, and you look down, and there's a piece of cloth. And you like put your hand in the water. It's chilly, it's spring water, and you pull it out, and it's a hat, a nice hat.
Oh,
Hey, hey y'all, found a nice hat here.
I'll take it.
it just goes over his whole body.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's just a floating hat now.
Covers my head.
does the
Deadeye,
hat have relevance?
Deadeye, as
Maybe
you
always should have
see
looked at it
Umberlist
first.
put the hat on, you feel like just that sense of arcane energy wash over him for a second. Nothing changes,
Maybe
but
you want me to look
just
at that for like 2 minutes.
like a shimmer.
I just put my head forward, like at you, with a
Alright,
hat that's just covering my whole head.
Guess I'm gonna just touch it on your head. All right, so I can actually cast rituals faster.
hell
So
yeah.
as you're doing that, I'm gonna go back to Ragthorn and Mila's conversation.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Well now. Seems like my friend over there's found something rather interesting. I believe you mentioned gunpowder. Huh. Seems we're definitely right.
I'm telling you. Let me find out who did it. Oh, I'd love to put my hammer on their skull.
Oh, I'm sure you have a mighty swing with that hammer, but it's also one of the other reasons we have been tasked with coming out here.
Right.
Not only to find out the fates of these merchants, which, God forbid, but to perhaps put down any dissidents which would not see us too well at repairing said bridge.
Roll me a persuasion check. I want to see how this conversation's going.
Persuasion? Fuck it. Well, I'm doing fucking physical dice for this shit. No.
Get it.
Where's my fancy dice? A fucking liquid gold.
Hell yeah.
Music is killing it.
The voice changer.
Accidentally muted. That's a mighty 27 right there.
27. See, when you say merchant, you see her like you're used to doing this, right? This is what you do, and within the first 5 minutes, she's already. You see her body language more agreement and less frustrated and all.
I'm trying to get onto her side so she can possibly give me more information.
Yeah, and you bring up merchants. And you guys brought up merchants like when you're talking about investigation, and she looks at you. She's like, she leans in. She's like, "Yeah, we have merchants, but not by barge. That's how they move their gear. Their more important gear. Yeah, it's a ruse. I've seen them moving through here all the time, but they never." Forecast it, you know. It's I got some keen eyes too.
And
I
tell
tell
you
you,
do seem that we figured this out.
I thought the giveaway.
It definitely seems some unsavory, unknown factors to all this.
The crowd's usually guarding it too, which means it's got to be valuable.
Most certainly do.
But no one would dare blow this up. This is too much. Too much attention.
Unless this is exactly what we wanted. To draw away the attention from what is truly happening behind the scenes, perhaps.
Maybe. But what's behind the scenes? Oh, enough of this chit chat. You're gonna help me move these stones? These fucking humans, man, I'm telling you, they're weak. At that moment, so you're and Thane, sorry, you were trying to pickpocket the captain.
Yeah. So as that conversation is happening, back in the cart, Thane is with Scimitar Jones. And he just says, "Look, I bet you 30 seconds. In, out. She'll never know. I got 10 gold on it."
Yeah.
All right, start the timer. And he just like jumps. He jumps off the cart. I'm gonna stealth up to her. I imagine she's like watching Deadeye Dan do the identify ritual,
A
and I'm
little
like sneaking
bit,
up behind.
but she's more tuned to her guard. Like she greeted
Okay,
you,
sure.
she said, oh, acknowledge that you were here for something, and then kind of did her thing. She turned around to the situation.
So I'll
I'm
sneak
gonna
up.
walk up while he's doing this. I'm gonna walk up and talk to some of her employees that are some of her guard on the far side of her, so she's still looking over there. You know, causing a little bit of a distraction. Be like, you guys ever heard of me? Scimitar Jones. You know, Ironwind Charter.
Oh, we've heard of that. Sorry, no, Scimitar Jones. I don't.
You know, we're pretty far out here. But
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. It stinks out here. Scimitar Jones. Is that your name?
yeah,
Huh.
so given.
You mean it, you know it's a scimitar, right?
Scimitar. Yeah. Scimitar Jones. That's me.
Gotcha.
You know, yeah, killed some goblins a few months back. That was pretty great. You know, gotta keep limber, keep up with the new moves, practice the new moves and whatnot. Sorry to let go.
Yeah, all right. So stealth.
I rolled an 18 plus 10 for 28.
Okay, and your sleight of hand.
I'm looking for just stuff she has on her, but I'm also looking for if there's like a general map of the area or anything about the bridge,
Oh, yeah,
any paperwork from recent anything,
Yeah,
you know, just
I mean,
anything
she-
that could be important to what we're doing
Okay.
on top of stuff.
While
So
everyone
24.
A 24.
Good.
Okay. So let me just pull her up here.
he's doing that, while everyone's doing this out loud, Otto will just say, "And then there was one." As everyone walks away from me.
As you say, after you say that, I pop back up behind you if I succeeded.
Yeah, you succeeded. And so here's the thing. She is, the captain, but she's in the rain. She's got her get up
course.
gear. There's not a lot on there. The only thing that you actually grabbed in, like say she had one pocket, was a ring with like a hemp rope on it, like a real thin hemp rope, almost like a necklace that was broken.
Well, I got this. I'll just show
Is
up.
it of importance?
It's cool.
And at that moment,
Which is quite cool.
Deadeye is investigating. Ragthorn is having a conversation along with Mr. Scimitar. You come back with the ring and you're talking, and you look like across this causeway, and at the corner there's a small building, like mud stucco kind of building, and you see almost like a halfling, right? Like looks like a halfling, and then with your investigation, you see it shifts and the illusion breaks, and you can see a goblin. And as soon as you lock eyes with it, it runs at you with two
I
daggers.
can start screaming,
Goblins! And just
Yeah.
shoves two daggers down at you.
Can I use my reaction?
Sure.
So I want to use my nope.
Interpose or whatever.
My protection. I put disadvantage on your attack as I put my shield out to block Thane.
Okay. All right. So disadvantage. Fuck. So I rolled
My protection.
an 18 and a 5 on the an 18 and a 5 on the first one. So 5 miss. So like the first thing like jumps out, and he's up almost your size, but the head's real big, breast stinks. There's like just saliva dripping down from his teeth, and he's got these really two crude bone daggers, and the first one just goes right over your right shoulder or your left shoulder as he pushes you into the ground. The second one with disadvantage is a 13 to hit.
13 misses, but I don't think you have disadvantage on the I think it's just one attack.
I think it is just one
Oh,
attack.
in that case,
On the triggering attack. Nope. On the triggering attack roll and all other attacks against the target until the start of my next turn.
Dang. Okay, so yeah, 13 misses.
13 misses, and he just the mouth is
hiding,
over, and he's
between his
trying to
legs.
intimidate and scare. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm swinging at it as soon as I can.
Okay, you go first.
guess-
This is
yeah.
going to be a talk up and go action.
Yeah.
So
I'll jump behind it, and well, I guess it doesn't matter. I probably wouldn't do that. I'll just swing at it. 19 on die. No, 10 on die. So that's my psychic blade. That's a 17.
yeah, that hits.
That's
Yes,
D6.
did I?
That's 6.
Ain't I down below?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see him?
No,
I
but
can hear
after another turn, you'll hear the commotion. Like not even a whole turn. I'm just talking like a player's turn.
Yeah. I think for now, if I hear it, I'll be looking around. I got the alert up.
Okay.
That's 6 points of psychic damage. Can I
Okay.
take my bonus action attack?
Yeah.
I have Vex, so I have advantage.
Perfect.
That's a 22 to hit,
Yeah.
and I'll get sneak attack now because I had advantage. 3, 7, 8, 12 points of psychic damage. The second dagger.
Woo! You slice with the one, you cut him like right in his rib cage, right like the leanest part of like armor. You take the second one and you just shove it in. It screams out with this nasty bellow. He's still alive, but he is severely hurt. He is starting out like your clothes, because you're like rolling on the ground with him right now, are
Yeah.
they're fucking mud and blood. That's
And I reach down and attempt
Just
to
screaming.
grapple the goblin
yeah, all
and
right.
lift him off of Thane.
Okay, sure. This is contested.
He just has this high-pitched scream in his ear.
Action.
Yes.
Grapple. Target
Right,
must,
sorry.
it's a strength or dex.
Like, do I hear this going on?
Yeah, but
Okay.
at the end of his turn, everybody's alerted to this situation.
I got an 18. Are we doing athletics or just strength?
You do athletics. I get to do
Oh, okay.
acrobatics or athletics.
21.
21. Yeah. You know what? Your non-human skin, that like you just the way you're built, it's not as slippery. The mud doesn't affect
Yeah.
you more as he tries to like slither out and prepare for his next
I just want to
movement.
like pick him up and hold him like with my arm, like chokehold, and like my other hand, shielded hand on my other arm, just like go to sleep.
Yeah, and his blood is just gushing out of his rib injury. And yeah, you
Go
put
to
him in a
sleep.
choke. That's 6 seconds. All right. Anybody who wants to go next? Call it. Everybody starts to hear it.
My oh my, it seems like we're in a bit of trouble here. I'll be right back. I'll walk up, notice the scuffle that's happening. No, here's a game mechanics question. A goblin counts as a humanoid, right?
Yes. I believe.
Would hold person work on it?
I think so. I haven't read the full thing on it, but
Yeah, I think so. But as of right now,
If you're playing,
Otto has a
Goblin,
pretty
it's
good
only
hold
Oh, yeah,
person
I
on
have
him.
him
one
grappled.
person.
Yeah, right now Otto has him
Yeah.
locked in, and he's
I have a
Go
plan.
to sleep.
No.
Go to sleep.
No. I kind of heft my bagpipes round, play a couple of notes real quick, and I cast hold person on the goblin.
Woo. You feel him
I mean, you
He's
need to
making
make
that
a
noise again.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he's held, just like that.
No.
Is there anyone else
no.
around? Can I look around? See, is there any other?
Make a perception check.
Goblins or anything?
Scimitar, you had your hand up.
Yeah, I was just gonna do a similar perception thing. I want to see how other people are reacting because I know my boys haven't traveled with them.
Okay, go for it. You roll
Just
me
a
a
10 for me.
perception
I
for
just
that.
wanna like. Can I just fly up and just like sit flying in the air, just in his face, just like right in front of him, just like arms crossed.
Yeah.
As he's sitting.
Give me a
like, in the
Constitution
air,
saving throw.
Oh shit.
Deadeye.
I believe I'm doing something similar with the perception down below, like just making sure is anything coming from Riverside, and if I see nothing, then I'm making myself up topside.
Alrighty. All right.
I got a 17.
17. So you don't puke from the nastiness of his breath. Being face to face with a goblin is not fun.
Just like arms crossed.
Yeah. He's held.
Crisscross applesauce, just like in front of him.
All right.
Don't you still have that harm?
What were Deadeye's perceptions and Thane's perception? I saw
Mine was just a 10.
10. Scimitar, what'd you get?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay,
Just
so
looking
you
for
both got
people
10s.
We're staring into each other's eyes.
I got one of them 11s.
11s. All right, yeah. I mean,
Well, no.
so the guards now they're definitely slower than you. You guys are trained. You know, these are rookies, so they're just starting to see that something's happening. Deadeye and you look out. You don't see anything else, but it's really difficult in the marshes. Like the trees are low. There's a lot of shrubbery. There's smoke from the tar pots going on. It's difficult to see far. Same with you, Thane. Okay, so you have the goblin held. Yes,
Is he saying anything?
he's
Is he
held.
like
Can I tie him up?
Can't do anything.
I'm gonna tie him up while he's held.
I'm gonna say this: with that fucking cut, if you don't put something on it, he's gonna die pretty fast because that was.
I'll put something on it.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
try and stop the bleeding.
I can pump a. I have something that does that, right?
Hey,
I
you
have-
fucking goblin.
That's just
Lay,
standing in front
lay
of
on hands. I will pump 1 HP into him.
Okay.
HP.
The goal is to keep him alive, Thane?
Yeah.
Questioning.
Alright.
We should
He used
question.
magic.
Goblin, you
Magic.
think you got information? Come on,
Oh,
start
come on,
me up
Dan.
on this. He's wasting resources.
At
Come
that
on,
moment,
Dan. Do you not believe we can get information out of him?
Things
You've
don't
seen
even
it.
waste a
We can.
fucking bullet on him. Just let him sit over there on the side of the whatever and just
No.
he'll fucking bleed out.
Death
Problem
is
solved.
our answer, then?
Look, I ain't the
Captain-
party king. You do whatever you want. I'm just speaking my mind. While it's still allowed.
you
That
guys
goblin's
all
gotta be-
notice now that the captain and the guards are letting you handle this situation. Like,
How's the goblin doing since I put it 1 HP into him?
I mean, he's
I'll
fucking
give her a small wink.
still bleeding profusely, but
Yeah. How? I'll lean down to the goblin. Sorry, I forgot your name. Ragtar?
Ragthorn.
Ragthorn.
Ragthorn, release your hold.
Sure.
I got a psychic blade.
Ah! And it just
Goblin.
screams and tries to swing and bite and chomp
I'll
down.
Goblin. You will hold.
I sliced him. I
No,
sliced him.
You slice him?
Yeah, if he starts going at us.
Yeah,
immediately,
he's
I
a
just-
fucking rabid goblin, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Just dagger
At
goes
least
in
I
the
didn't
throat,
waste a fucking bullet.
and at that moment, the sky flashes white. You hear
I said hold.
like a big
I'll take the hat
roar
off.
of thunder. And it just echoes
Early
through it. The
God,
rain
oh,
starts to
stop.
pour down again. And then you hear doom, doom, boom, boom, doom. And these just faint drum beats coming from like the other side of the town. And at that moment, you hear ding! 1, 2, 3. And the captain shouts, Charter! Through the town! Something's attacking us! We can't let him take the gate! And she just starts running through.
Barry,
So wait, we
Get in
gotta
the
run
sky.
back. We gotta run back, right?
So yeah, so the bridge is
get in the sky.
the bridge
Oh, wow.
is in front of the town. Like it skirts across the front of the town, and then there's a back road off the town which is deeper into the marshes.
What
You
did you
guys,
say, Noah?
you guys running?
I said get in the sky. I tell, what's your character's name?
Umbrella.
Umbrelith. Just get in the sky. See what's going on.
Yeah, I will like shoot straight up and just look that way to
Are
see
people
what it
in
is.
danger?
Yeah, I mean
It appears to be so,
as
my
soon as
friend.
you say that, like that, you know, like that, where
I
it's
will
all
run straight,
fast.
full speed towards the danger.
Yeah,
Oh
as
god.
soon as like
Can I
you-
jump on his back?
Yeah, sure, why not? You're small enough.
Just grab on.
You
Like
fly,
Like Spider-Man on the
Umberlift,
back of a car. Like,
you fly straight up, and it takes like 40 feet to break through the tree line, and then you look on the other side of the town, and you can see this flaming like ball of fire just get hurled in, and it explode on a structure that's too far away from you to tell exactly what it is, but something is starting to attack the gates.
I'll message back Otto. Yes, people are in danger, and just fly straight towards there.
Okay.
I'm just
Can
gonna
I
get,
see
like,
the whole group?
Yeah, right now,
Sunlight
except
on the
except
bottom.
for Umberlith, and Otto is a little bit ahead of you because he just took off with the captain.
If I can just have visual
Obviously,
range
I'm
of
running
everyone.
mine too, but I imagine I'm a bit slower than everyone else.
I'll use my psychic whispers, and we're all connected telepathically for 5 hours.
Wow,
bad.
that's dope. At 5th level, that's fucking awesome.
As
We have to be
as
within a
I'm
mile of
running,
each other
I'll
to
I'll run
communicate.
past Milo. I hate to break our lovely conversation like this, but I believe we are needed elsewhere.
As
And I'll just start doing a march into
That's
it.
right, part of
Fucking
smooth
pump
I'm
it up.
sprinting full speed.
Alright.
As we're flying down, I'll go to Scimitar Jones, slap him on the ass, and I'll cast haste
Oh shit.
as we're going
Yeah,
into a
we're
fight.
going out early.
England, yeah.
Hey man,
While
I
we're
feel
at
Might
it,
be more than a minute
we're-
walk.
I say if
We're
we're
more than one
telepathically,
Well,
if we're
like, as
telepathically
getting
linked,
there,
well,
Yeah.
if we're getting close to that, then
Okay.
I might as well bonus action magic weapon up my favorite fucking piece of heavy.
You guys are all getting fucking geared up
yeah.
for whatever is coming at you.
If you're hearing my thoughts, Noah, if you're hearing my thoughts,
Only if you
'Cause
want
I-
to. Well, want me
I
to.
think he's not trying to stop it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You just hear Otto say, "No one dies. No one dies. No one dies."
At that moment, as you guys are getting closer, you can see like the causeway open up. Like it's not a super small village. It only takes probably a minute to 2 minutes to run through it at a good pace. Your blood's pumping, except for you, Otto. You don't have blood.
I don't.
You're
Oil's
just
running.
fucking. You're just you're
My
getting
battery's
geared up,
charged.
And as you get to like where you can start to see, you get about 80 feet away from the gate, you can see another one of these motes of fire and land in the center of it, and you see like a guard start to look around as you're running through, and then and his body just it slams up against a building, and the center is on fire. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative. And we're gonna take our break, and we're gonna come back for combat and just do it
Let's
in
go.
a session.
I need to
So-
release fluids.
Oh God.
Rules lawyers. I have this thing where I can add my psionic energy die to a failed ability check, but you can't fail initiative, so I can't use it.
No,
for
no,
that,
but it is an interesting thing. Soul Knives
There's no-
also are crazy, fucking
Yeah,
go monkeys.
yeah, but there's no fail. So
There's no failing in initiative. That doesn't,
I think
yeah, it
that's
doesn't-
something we
it
should
only
look
applies
into
to
after.
something that you
Noah.
can fail.
Just to confirm that, we should look into that to confirm that.
Yeah.
I
for
would
sure.
like to know that. So
Yeah. It's
You
a
know,
good thing to know
it is. It
because
is.
that's huge.
So
I rolled
let's see here. Everybody rolled.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I
I'm
thought
gonna
we were
get
already at
initiative, and then we're gonna take break.
Hell yeah.
17.
The links
I'm
in
at
the group chat. Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I
you gotta
gotta
let us in.
fucking let him in. God, I fucking hate that shit. I'm sorry.
I got a
That's all
19.
good.
Hold on, I'll call it. All right. Jesus, rookie. All right,
Riley.
20 and up.
Todd to do the same. I'm
Anybody
at a
get
23.
19.
20, 23 for Thane? That 19 is not a 20
Not
and up.
20 and
I'm
up,
gonna
Riley.
fucking come after you. All right, 15 to 20. 19. All right, good.
19.
What'd you get?
I got 17.
17.
Same.
17. What'd you get?
16.
16. So I'm gonna guess. You tell me who's going first.
Scimitar. Probably Scimitar, right?
My dex is 14.
Same.
Rollsies! Rollsies!
I'm hasted.
Hey, roll
I'm
these.
hasted.
Rollsies!
Yeah,
All right.
D20 it up.
Roll these
20.
nuts.
Oh, 19.
A 5.
A 5. 19.
Nice.
All right, so we have Scimitar
All right,
and.
the bard can go first. The bard can go first.
I want you to know I'm in
No,
love
you
with
just rolled
Scimitar
that. You were in
Jones
that
and
shit.
Ragthorn.
And Ragthorn. All right. Yeah, Deadeye, where are you at?
Guess.
2.
9.
7.
1.
7. All right.
But thank you all. Thank you for actually guessing instead of yelling. It's what you should have done. It's what
Negative
normal
2.
reaction would be. I love all of you.
All right. And with that, we're going to go take our 15-minute break. We'll be back for what is going to be a battle. And I will open up some of the
should
owlbear
stick
for
around.
you guys so you can see.
Certainly going to be interesting.
Yeah. It's always fun, the first
Yeah,
one.
people
Mic 1 is good. Mic 2 is good. I need to get some battle music on. We can take that off. Welcome. Oh, here. Let me close this. There we are. Okay, so you guys were investigating the bridge. You found some evidence that it was exploded or had been exploded. As you were trying to find that, you found details, or Deadeye did, of a cracked case from the mirror bar, which is the elite dwarf forger. And as you were just coming together and trying to figure out what you were going to do before you killed the goblin, you started hearing these drums. And then you heard the bell ring 3 times, and the captain, pretty much alerting you guys that he cracked the case. I see all. Alerting you guys that that was the sound for an attack. You guys started running through or flying through the town, and you come up to the scene. As you can see, hold on, let me get back to my sheet. You can see goblins starting to climb the walls on the left and the right side. Over here, here. One jumps off like over a guard, and it pulls out these 2 short swords that have like this faint fire glow to them, and just standing around just like all on defense. So, with that being said, we'll start the battle. Thane, you are first.
Okay. Could I have attempted to hide as we ran up on these guys
Absolutely.
behind these barrels?
Absolutely. Go ahead, roll me a stealth check.
That's a 29.
29 is very good.
Stealth. Okay, so I'm just going to take out a dagger. Let me just measure. Great. I'm gonna pull out a psychic dagger, I should say, and sling it at this red goblin here.
This red goblin? Okay, yeah, go for it. What's the range on that?
60 feet, I believe.
Perfect.
Let me double check. Yep, that's correct.
Awesome.
So, do I have advantage because of being hidden?
Yep, you are hidden.
Hell yes. Not the best rolls. That's a 19.
19 will hit.
All right, so that's 2d6 sneak attack and a d6 for the. Oh, just checking my sneak attack damage. Sorry. Let me make sure it's right. God, where's my sneak attack? I think it's 2d6. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, I think at 5, it's 2d6.
8. That's 14 points of psychic damage.
Woo! All right.
And so yeah, I just pop up from behind the barrels, whoosh, throw the blade. You see the blade goes like directly into his forehead, but then it vanishes and leaves like no mark. But you see he's like riling in pain. Bonus action. I'll use my taunt as a kender, so I just scream out behind the barrels. You're so fucking ugly, you stupid goblin! It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a
DC's only 13.
it's a 10.
10. Okay, so it has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn.
Perfect.
And then I'm just gonna curve the corner over here, and I'll call it.
All right. Next up, you see just above the gate this goblin grow in form right here. So the gates are about 8 feet, 9 feet. And you see this goblin grow just over the gate and brings a sword and just tries to crash the gate in. That's a 16. He's gonna roll for his damage. So you see, like, the sword comes through, like, breaks through the gate and splinters the gate. The guards there, like, shoving pieces of, like, trees and anything they can do to block the gate and hold it up. But, like, just this sword comes through, and you can see this large goblin hulking behind it. Next.
I did not believe they made him in that size.
This guy right here
They don't, but it's about to be a lot smaller.
is going to
That's
launch
just my Bobby voice.
2 arrows at the captain, and one flies wildly, like over in front of you, Otto, and the other one hits her right in the shoulder between, like, the armor, where the armor connects, and she has an arrow sticking out of her. Okay, Umbrelith, you are up. Scimitar, you're on deck.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna get within 30 feet of this big. That should be.
You can't really see. He has 3/4 cover from you, unless you fly up over the gate. And then your move.
That's
What's
fine.
your fly movement?
30 feet.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I wanna use I get fairy magic being a fairy, and I just wanna cast reduce on him.
Okay.
Ooh. Bring him
so
back
I
down to
need
5,
a
literally.
Constitution save.
Okay, con save. That's a 16.
He just made it, yeah.
Damn.
Bonus action. Yeah, I don't have anything really
Good
for a
try.
bonus action.
All right.
Yeah,
And that's all
it.
your movement. You're now flying up, probably 20 feet in the air. Scimitar, you're on. You're up.
We got diagonal.
Okay. And Ragthorn, you're on deck.
All right. Can Scimitar Jones make it up onto the platform between those goblins? But he's hasted.
He is hasted. So what's haste? It
True.
gives you another
Double
movement. Yeah.
60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a seasoned vet. I'm not going to make you roll athletics or acrobatics. It's just more like you did this before, you know?
Do you want me to read off the stuff that haste gives, or no?
I got it. I got it pulled up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just rolling these d20s to show you what my athletics check would have been. Because I do it. I wanted to know. Would have been a 21. All right. So Scimitar Jones yells out, "I'm Scimitar Jones, bitches!" And then runs up and jumps up on the platform. And is going to attack the goblins. Are they both archers or the fighters? What do they
Yeah,
got?
one's the one that's orange. It just has a satchel. He doesn't have any weapons, and then the other one has a bow on him.
All right. So I'm gonna lop Satchel Boy's head off if I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make my first attacks at him with my Scimitar. Alright. So much to see here. Here comes the first roll, and it's a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
14 misses. Alright. Second swing. That's better. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. What's your passive perception there, Todd?
11.
Okay, yeah. Yep, 14 misses.
Yeah.
You hit him with a 24.
24.
Yep.
All right. Damage time. Scimitar Jones. That's 6 points of damage with that first hit.
Yeah, boy.
What's that?
I just said, yeah, boy.
Oh, and as my bonus action, I'm going to use my 2-weapon fighting, so hit him with my light hand.
Alrighty.
That's a nat 20.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
So that is all right. So we double and die, or what are we doubling?
What do you guys want to do? Double dice quicker for me,
I
but
say double dice. Yeah, it's easier.
Double
Yeah,
dice.
yeah. Roll it,
That's what I
double the
do.
number.
Double die.
Less
Yeah.
dice to read.
8 on die plus 4. So that's
20.
12 points of. Wait.
You said 8 on die,
double-
right? So that's
So
16.
double the score on the dice, or roll 2 dice.
yeah.
Double the score.
Double
on
the
die.
score.
Okay, I rolled a 6 and then a 2, or 2 then simultaneously a 2 and a 6.
Let's reroll.
So that would be 16.
I
Plus
can split
whatever
the
you
difference.
add.
Call it wouldn't
Oh, but it's supposed to be 1 die. I see.
No, I would just reroll it.
Just, yeah.
Just reroll.
What-
Or just use that. It doesn't matter.
No,
be- What's the
reroll.
difference? Call it 4.
Regardless, the math's the same, guys.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 12, and then the modifier is plus 4.
12 plus 4 is
Damn,
16.
16
So adds
points
up
of
pretty much the same. Yeah.
slashing damage, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, with that,
Hell yeah.
scimitar into the neck. It doesn't come clean off. You pull it, and you see him fall backwards outside of the thing. And as he falls out of his satchel, you can see like 4 of these small little like sock bombs. And he
He
falls
goes for
here,
us. Give him to
and
the fairy.
he
Tool for
is
another time.
unconscious. All right, that's all your actions? Everything?
Actually, no. I'm hasted. I get 2 more attacks.
Yep.
One more attack.
There's one more
Yeah,
action.
But you have
One
2
More
more
action if
attacks.
you attack.
Yep,
You get a
the
third
other guy.
attack.
He's a dual welder with, what is it?
Oh,
Ick.
so it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first one's a 22.
Yep.
And the second one,
It's only 1 attack. I'm reading the haste.
It's only
This
one.
action can be used to take only the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or the utilize. One
Right,
attack
but he
only.
hasn't used his other attack.
Yeah, he hasn't
or
used extra attack yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I'll shut up.
so is it 2?
You're good.
All right, the second one misses, though, is a 12.
Okay.
First one-
What's the damage on that one?
Solid 6.
6.
Hell yeah.
6. Scimitar right into the shoulder of the archer. He hisses at you, and realizes that he is gonna have to pull out his short sword, which he does after Ragthorn's turn.
Alrighty. As in amazing fashion, as Ragthorn always does, running up to the battle scene, bagpipe blazing. He needs to make sure he runs up and gets in range for this. Let me check. Get this around there, and yeah, I've got plenty of room. I'll run up next to the building, and with just a hefty blow from the bagpipe, like foghorn type sound comes out, aiming at the big one past the gate,
Okay.
the one just before the gate, and the one that's it's easiest to this guy here. And I'm going to cast Bane.
Bane.
So
All right.
then through.
Is that saves?
Oh yeah.
And we need to make a 15 charisma save.
Charisma. Ooh. Okay. That's a fail on. So we'll say the big guy. That's a fail. So minus D4 for him. The guy in the middle. That's a fail. And the guy on the wall. That's 16.
Go on roll saves.
Okay. The other two.
The other two are baned.
Perfect. Bonus action.
as a bonus action, yeah, I'll do that. I'll expend one of my inspiration dollars to do this. The foghorn in blast is just that inspirational. The energy dissipates round 4 of my allies, and I'll pick our fairy friend, our Warforged friend, Dead-Eyed Dan, and our nice little rogue fellow hidden around the corner. If I can. I don't think I can actually see you, so I can't.
That's right.
Scimitar Jones then.
Yeah, but,
So I can pick up to 4 people. And then I can roll a inspiration dice. I'll get on it. It's a 6. Then I can double that. So 12. All 4 of those people get 12 temporary hit points. And you can use your reaction to move up to your movement speed without causing opportunity attacks.
For how long?
Dope.
Just temp HP till they're gone.
That's pretty
Imagine,
sick,
right?
though.
Yeah.
Who was in this?
It doesn't
again?
have
Sorry,
it doesn't have a time on it.
You.
There's 12 temporary
Scimitar.
HP and can move your reaction without. You can move your movement speed on your reaction
Jeff, I see you moving
without
your guy
causing
around.
attacks of opportunity.
That's sick. Where do you get that from? Is that the Glamour Bard?
Oh, there's your
That's
glamour.
so-
With the
Okay.
rules on it.
Otto.
He just cast me on that. He cast that on me, and I'm allowed to use my reaction to move.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
Anybody else
Yeah.
using
I'm
the
up a
reaction to
little
move?
bit.
I get it now.
And I also want
true.
to
I'm staying right now for now.
acknowledge how great Bane is.
Actually, I do have a question.
Yeah, it's your turn, Otto.
Oh, okay. So then I will
Use
use
your
my
movement,
reaction.
then, bro.
Yeah, I'll use my
As long
movement.
as you're done,
Yeah.
Ragzorn. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
Otto.
saying-
saying use your
Action,
reaction,
that's
Tim,
my
because then you
bonus
get basically double move since it's your turn anyways.
I'm just gonna run up to this guy anyways. Can I grab my guy? 5, 10, I go right here. To that motherfucker. Right. I'm gonna attack him with my sword. You guys see as Otto runs, his open hand just kind of does the move that
Baraka.
Henry Cavill does in Mission Impossible, but he does it with one. And when he
Yeah.
does this blade comes out before him. It opens up this hatch, and this blade comes out, and it kind of like flies out of his forearms, and he just reaches up, and the handle kind of like transformer opens up, and he grabs it, and then he swings at this goblin like at the same motion. It runs up and grabs and swings.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Go. I have to look at my stats now. 16?
16 hits.
Okay. Alright, cool. Wait. I have to look at what my spells can do now. Because they're different. Oh, okay, so I'll use my bonus action. That's kind of bullshit. I don't like new smite. I will take my bonus action and make a melee. Oh, one bonus action you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to do divine smite.
Okay.
So as I'm going to hit him, the blade does 6, 7, 8, 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
I cast a divine smite. That's my sword kind of superheats with radiant energy. It's the same energy that's in my core, kind of goes down my arm and radiates through the blade, doing 3 points of damage, which is bullshit.
You stab into like his lower abdomen, pulses out, starts bleeding profusely. He's still standing, but that was a big hit, especially for this little guy.
I have my reaction still, but I'm not going to do that. I'm fine where I am, I think. That was my full movement. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now, you see another one jump up on the wall over here. Another one jump up on the wall over here. And this one, where's my pointer? Right here that Ragthorn tried to get with his Bane, pulls out something from his satchel, lights it, and throws it.
Oh, shit.
So I think, that's the wrong. Right here. Yeah. So Ragthorn, Umbrelith, Captain, Otto, all need.
Using my reaction, can I run away as he does it?
It's gonna catch you anyway.
Not with my reaction.
Can't move on a reaction.
Can't move on a reaction.
Yeah, it was only immediately after
I gave him the movement on his reaction.
Yeah, but he had to use his reaction right then.
Yeah,
otherwise
you can't
don't
choose to do that when you get targeted.
I thought it was.
No, it's you have to do it when he casts.
I
it's
thought
fine.
It was.
No, you're good now.
I was with you.
Okay.
That's alright.
I was like,
What?
oh, I can just
What
use
was
this
the save?
whenever. That's cool.
A deck save.
No, it's just
It'd be
like you have a
dope
chance
if you
to
could
do
save
it.
it, but I think that'd be a little powerful.
Yeah, I think that'd be too
17.
17 is a
for
success.
Otto.
Because then you just do that all the time.
Yeah.
You just
I
wait
got
till someone
8.
gets close to you and run away.
I thought it was you could only use it the once, and just
Okay.
one time you could use it.
Ragthorn. 15? Okay. So, let's see here. Well, that sucks anyways. You take 2 points of damage, Umbrelith. Everybody else takes 1. I rolled snake
One
eyes.
out of my 10.
Fucking damage. That's awesome. Okay, and that brings us to Captain.
Oh, shit.
Yep, and she is going to. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna move her up. She is going to coup de grace this one, just by taking her sword and putting it like in the top of his torso and kicking him off your blade, you know, and just shoving him down, and he goes unconscious. That brings us to this guy. Now, fun begins. You guys all see right next to that one big dude, another bigger goblin, and as he like grows into this large form, you can just feel the heat through the doors that emanates off of him, and he kicks the door. Just both of the guards fall prone, and the door starts to break a little bit. He goes to kick it again. Let's see if the defenses can hold one more. It flexes, and it withstands the blast, but you see all of the timber that they had blockaded the door is now all splintered, and that gate is really weak. Deadeye, you are up.
We're gonna make this real quick. Y'all see Deadeye. Even though you're all currently engaged, you can't help but notice the flare as he whips out his pistol. Well, a revolver, technically speaking, in mechanics terms. And he swigs that out. You see a slight glint of magic already on it. And he's gonna go for some low-hanging fruit right here. Like, what about one of these fuckers right up on that ridge line?
You tell me which one.
Yeah. I want that one in the red.
All right.
Yeah, I
number
want to
5.
blow.
Okay.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, you all know I fucking hate goblins. Like that's not even it wasn't even a character flaw. It's just I'm like racist towards goblins.
I was waiting for it.
All right, that's a natural 20 for a 28.
Nice.
Uh, and we'll roll this for everyone. Let's see it. And that's a very unrespectable 13 damage.
All right. Boom! A
Well,
blast.
I'm gonna respectfully move back a little, just because I'm a wizard and I'm fucking smart.
I'm gonna say with that, he falls off the back, like loses his balance, is blown off the wall.
I will say technically with sap, I gotta look into it. I think it's like he has disadvantage on anything until my next turn.
Perfect.
Disadvantage on any attack until my next turn.
Awesome. All right.
But he's hanging off the other side,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Yeah. No, he rolled a 6 on his save, so he falls just right down to the ground.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get hit with a small, smooth lead bullet, about 45 caliber, real heavy. They're shaped like pellets, so they ain't good.
All right. Let's see here. This guard guy, they're last. He's gonna run over, start tending to him, and they're all just listening to the captain ordered to defend the gate. So at their turn, they just all like get up and put their shoulders into the gate as like these swords and this fire and this storm is all crescendoing to a peak. Thane, top of the round 2.
Okay. I'm gonna move back here. Do these count as allies for these big goblins here for sneak attack purposes?
What do you mean?
The guards?
The guards, no. No, they're on the other
No.
side of the gate.
Oh, that's right. They haven't gotten in
the
yet.
gate is still up right now, or at least they're trying.
Good call. So 5, 10. I'm gonna move to the corner of this building. This guy that Todd is engaged with is within 60 feet, so I will throw a psychic dagger at him.
Perfect.
Yeah. That is... Ooh, not good. I'm gonna use a luck point, because I have the lucky feat, and reroll.
Okay.
Oh my god. I rolled another 2.
That's a
So
miss.
that's a miss. I have my bonus action to take another attempt at it, which I will. Okay, that's a 16 plus 7 is 23.
23. Yeah. That psychic just past your shoulder, scimitar, and wraps this guy. Like the goblin freezes, like he's stunned for a brief second. Roll for damage.
14.
Woo.
He is vexed, so if I hit him on my next turn, I'll have advantage.
Yeah.
If it's
He's-
before the end of my turn.
This is just blood out of his eyes, his ears, his nose, his mouth just starts to piss out of his head. He's looking pretty hurt.
I don't have any more movement or anything, but is there any windows on this building, on the wall of this building? I'm
Yeah,
next to?
right behind you.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Okay, it brings us to this guy's turn. One swift kick. Oh, that does it. Boom! The gate, this side of the gate, right here, just explodes in. All three of these guards are knocked prone, and this guy is going to run in here, stepping on them over to here. He is going to action search. And he is going to take his attacks. One at the captain, which is 18. That's her AC. This is that.
May I use my reaction?
Yes.
And I would like to impose protection over the captain. So give you disadvantage on that attack.
I rolled another 15 on die. And you see this as he brings his sword up, lightning starts to strike off of it, I believe. Oh, it does, yeah. Just for flavor then. And he hits her for 10 points of damage. And then he's going to spin it around and swing it at you, Otto. That is...
You remember he's the one that did get banged.
Oh, shit. He doesn't do
call.
any damage to her, and he misses Otto. Good call. Let me scratch that number out. All right, Umberlith, you're up. Scimitar, then Ragthorn. Nice call. Fuck. All right, Umberlith, what are you doing?
I've been trying to figure it out, and I have yet to, but I'm just going to, I guess, I will magic missile him?
Which one?
The guy in front of me. Yeah, the guy in front of me
Okay.
at second level, so I can get one more.
Perfect.
Roll
for damage.
The first one's 2. Second one's a 4. Third one's a 2 as well. And the last one's a 4, so
12 points.
12 points. Not horrendous.
Respectable.
I don't really have a lot. Okay. I'm gonna just move closer this way. I'm above him, but
Perfect.
that way. Anyways, that's it.
All right, Scimitar. You're like face to face with this one that Thane just psychic blasts. He's living on the edge, and then another guy with another satchel bag jumps, like scales the wall right behind you.
Okay. I'm going to protect satchel bag, man. First, let's see, Scimitar 1. So that is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yeah, they got Scimitar Jones shirt.
You need to make. I want it.
8 damage.
We need that.
How much?
8.
8.
8 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yeah, he's still up. He's fresh.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Eight more damage.
8 more. You slash into him again. He's still there, but he's starting to show signs. Real signs.
All right, last one with the bonus side of things. Although I don't have to use the bonus because Nick means that I think I can use that bonus action attack as part of the regular attack. My interpretation. 9 points. Did I roll the damage before I rolled
roll the hit.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm asking myself. Oh, that's an 11, but that's... Yeah, 11.
11 to hit. 11 he just like gets out of the way So you have 2 that hit, 1 to miss. Then you get your hasted action. Your hasted attack.
Oh, that one did miss.
Yes, 11 misses.
Okay. All right. So hasted attack. I'm going to him one more time. 16.
16 hits.
Okay. That is another 4 on dice for 8 damage.
8 is this one. You swing back in and you cut into his chest and you see him just fall over and the satchel bag lands right next to the other satchel bag. Now there's like 9 of these bombs sitting all right next to each other.
I care not. I use my second attack on of my hasted action
Okay.
on the guy next to me.
All right.
7 on die for 24 to hit.
That hits.
And a 3. I'm going to use my slasher feat to re-roll. I rolled a 3, but I can roll again and take the higher. I believe. I rolled a 2, so I'll take the 3 for the 7 damage.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
it's
one
just,
falls inwards and is dead. And you know that one Sora you made where you were fighting all the goblins, the first one?
Yeah.
I already had this planned, and man, it's just like that.
All right, so with my movement,
He's
I want to
dead.
jump down. Yeah, they're both dead, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
both are dead.
So in my movement, I want to jump down and get as best between Goblin King and the captain as I can.
Okay, I'm gonna open this up for you. Right here. As you jump down on oh, you went inside. Never mind. Ah, don't
I'll
look.
jump outside and go up.
No, that's fine. Boom.
All right,
Whatever.
that's it for me.
Okay. All right. Ragthorn.
Anyway, so I still have Bane up. So I can't do much here. I am going to look at the giant fuck right in front of us and cast vicious mockery. Say, God, I truly didn't believe there's a face a mother couldn't love, but you disproved that for me. And I need to make a 15 wisdom save.
That's a fail.
That is
Level 5. What do you get Indomitable as? No, it's not that young.
10 points of soak.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Perfect.
And as my bonus action, in the words of saying that, I'll spend another bardic inspiration to just empower my allies with fever. Just fight. This is a fight that we can't lose. And I will pick those 4 guards that are holding the gate and give them hit points and movement to invigorate them in this fight. That's another 12 points of temporary hit points.
12 points.
To all 4 of those guards.
Say with that, they stand up and like just power through that level of exhaustion that they've never faced before. But lucky you're here, and just you see the other goblin that's enlarged outside of the gate just start to lose vision as they start putting the gates back in one swift motion. Nice.
That's my turn.
I can respect that. Otto, you're up.
Got those hit points again?
Pardon?
Who got those hit points?
The
Sorry.
guards.
All
guards.
just all
Okay,
4 of the
nice.
guards. At
I wasn't
the
sure if it was all 4 of them. Nice. Hell yeah.
This one right here. This big boy is in front of me, correct?
Yes.
I am going to. Sorry if I missed it. Has he been hurt at all, or is he pretty
He's been
pretty
taking
good?
hits. Yeah.
Okay.
He's taken a couple so far.
And this other one, the gate's down, right? It's
Well,
a
the
matter of
gate
time
was
before these-
down, and then the inspiration from Ragthorn, like the guards got up and
Gotcha.
just started. You know, it's not functional by any means, but
I am going to, in that case, I'm going to Misty Step to this side.
Okay. And as you do that, oh, I got the wrong thing on. Let me open
I
this.
think I can do Misty Step not as a spell slot, but as no. I have to tell to cast it. No. There you go.
So you Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yep. And then I am going to.
What's your passive perception
it's
or
bad.
investigation?
10. It's
10.
10
Okay.
investigations, 12.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that was my. I can only do one spell because I don't have like anything like a cantrip. So I will right in there and just take my sword to the big guy.
All right, take it. Take it.
Ooh, that's a 13 on die plus 6. 19.
19 hits. Fuck.
Mess 'em
9
up.
points of slashing damage.
All right.
And I can't smite, but I'm gonna attack again because I have extra attack, and I remember this time. Another 19, 13 on die.
Perfect.
And 7 points of slashing damage this time.
Just Misty Step prepared, slice into him twice. The heat that's coming off of him is, I mean, if you were anything else, you would imagine it would do some fucking damage. But you're resistant and hold the line.
How does that wait? How does weapon mastery work? Did I just do something with my longsword? Sorry, sap. If I hit a creature with a longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Alrighty. And that brings us actually to his turn.
Woo!
And he's gonna come down for 2 attacks on you.
Good.
Let's see here.
Good.
Yeah, dude.
Bring it on.
What do you think I want to be a paladin for?
Primary function fulfilled.
So, I have a question for you guys because you're more versed in this than me. Rune fighters, is it only one rune per round? Because it doesn't say like a bonus action or anything. Do you know?
What does it say?
It just
I thought you used a bonus action to activate the room.
It's a bonus action? Okay.
I don't
That
know.
makes
I don't know. Some of them are different, maybe actually in the descriptor. Now
Oh, okay, I see that. All right, I see the hill rune is
Yeah, it might
bonus
say
action.
per ability.
So he is going to smash like his legs, and you see his body like light up with this like light yellow, and activate his hill rune, and then he's gonna come down for 2 attacks with this long sword that's got fire ripping off of it. Disadvantage, is it on both of them or just the first one?
It says disadvantage on attacks until my next turn.
Okay, so the first one is a 15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my shield
The
blocking
second
it,
one
Captain
is
America style.
the second one is a natural 20 and a 15 on die, so that would be a 21 to hit.
20 hits.
21. Okay.
Plus, it's a natural 20 anyways.
Yeah. Fuck. All right, so you take 12 points of damage from his sword and 12 points of fire damage.
Alright, so max temp HP gone, 1 hit point, and then what was the second damage?
12 fire damage.
12 fire damage. Done.
That was a good roll for me.
I'm sitting at 32. Okay, cool.
All right, and then that's his turn because you've changed his focus from the door to you. Let's go get the gates. This guy is going to. Fuck. What's he got?
And that's when they knew they had him.
Okay. Great. Can I move it? I can't move it. I don't like this. Right here. A Ragthorn and the captain need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit.
I'd say 13.
A 13? That is no, that just succeeds. So you take half. So you take 2 points of fire damage, and she fails. She takes 5 points of fire damage as you just see him pull out like one of these bombs, light it, and just huck it again. It's just like little fucking mines blowing up in the middle of the battlefield. Deadeye.
It's about damn time. I'm gonna move up a little, just a wee bit. That main one, right? That main big guy right here. I'm gonna try to make it like this guy.
Yeah, you can't really see him. He would be like 3/4 cover from you because the gates are up on that side.
Excellent. What about this fucking piece of shit?
You can see that guy.
All right. What about this big?
You can see that guy.
Piece of shit? I can see that guy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Get on the other side of my wall.
Yeah.
There's a good joke in there. If you think
Go
about
on,
it.
get. We ain't taking no goblins around here. This may come of no surprise, but I'm gonna shoot him.
Which one? The big guy?
Oh yeah, that big fat motherfucker right there, right next
goblin.
to Scimitar. It's a 21 to hit, if that matters.
hits.
I'm gonna oh, that's 16 magic motherfucking damage in that goblin's face.
All right. Blow it into the side of its jaw, like the skin comes off, and like half of it comes off, half of it just hangs down, exposing some part of the bone. Just blood all over the place.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna scurry right up over here, and then I'm gonna shout encouraging words while I do it.
All
I
right.
don't do anything mechanically, but they're probably racist about goblins.
And you have pretty high passive perception, right?
No, but I got a real high passive investigation.
Okay.
Perception though, not so much.
Gotcha. All
I
right.
know. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. Trust
So,
me, it's like
as
some
you
sort of
move-
fucking R word made my character.
As you explode, like you just sent your what do you have? You have a revolver. You blast. You like spin around and tuck behind the corner, and you smell like just like this disgusting fucking stench. And you look behind you, like down that alleyway, and like just crawling
Wait, is that
out
me?
of the ground, you can see another goblin as it crawls out of the ground. And I'm on the wrong fucking thing. It's going to run up, and it's going
fuck.
to make 2 attacks with its bone dagger.
You scream, Dan.
It's a 22 and an 18.
What's it sound like?
They both hit real good.
Okay, so you take 4 and 6, so 10 points of damage with both hits. And he's just. I mean, you're taller than it, but their presence and their tactfulness, I think, because you're really smart. This is just unlike goblins to be this smart in a battle. You know.
Yeah, it's like they got some fucking smart leader. I'm gonna put my gun in this goblin's mouth next round.
right.
I've been stabbed.
Thing,
Boys, I've been stabbed.
you're up.
Roll for
I think
you
we
say?
need to call an ambulance, but not for me.
I said roll for rape.
Who is it?
It's top of the
Me.
round 3. You're up.
Okay, hell yes. I'm gonna just throw a dagger at this big one here in the center.
All right, go for it.
Like dagger. Nat 20.
Woo!
So sneak attack, because I got 2 people within melee. $24 points of damage
Whoa!
for the first attack.
All right.
Oh, also, I realized my second connection is only with 3 people.
Okay.
So I would have done Scimitar, Otto, and Ragthorn. Just as a note.
Gotcha.
So that's my 1 attack. Bonus action. I'll have advantage on this. If I hit. I'm gonna use my taunt ability on this guy
Okay.
in case he lives. I just start screaming at him and like making faces and like just trying to be as distracting as possible. So it's Wiz safe. DC 13.
That's a 17.
Okay, so he succeeds. Then I'll use my movement. I'll bust into the house through one of the windows.
Yeah. Just elbow crack, dive in.
Roll through the window, and I'm assuming there's a back door or another window over here somewhere. I'll just press up against something like that,
Okay.
against this wall. That's it.
All right. With this, it's his turn. He is going to look at Scimitar Jones
Yeah, you is.
and come down with his first attack. That is 22 to hit.
It does, but I'm going to use maybe not. Yeah, it hits.
I was just about to say, I don't know if it helps or not, but that is the one he's still banned.
Oh shit! See, 22 minus 3 would be 19.
Yeah,
Okay.
still hits.
So you take 10 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then
I hit him with vicious mockery last turn, which makes him disadvantaged on next attack roll.
oh shit! All right, natural 1.
Hey, give me some.
You see him like start to look around, like a little bit frantic, and you see him lift up his right hand and spin a ring, and then turn back to the guy at the wall and says, "We've had our fun. It's time to go." And he grabs his hand and slams, not just slam it, but like moves it with a flash, and he is gone, and he moves 30 feet away with his bonus action. And then he is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Start running off. Umberlith, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to
Yep.
use.
No, I'll do it after you. Sorry.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna use innate sorcery. So I get my spell save DC goes up by 1, and I have advantage on the attack rolls of sorcerer spells you cast, which I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, which will give me advantage.
Where are you casting it?
Natural 20. Oh, sorry. On this big guy
Okay.
right here, and I'm choosing lightning. So I did that at 2nd level. So 48 doubled.
Yeah. Next time,
Holy
say
shit.
your level before you roll, please.
Yeah, say
It's
yes.
fine. We all gotta, you know.
Yeah. Roll on D&D Beyond, please. Hold on, 17 doubled, so sorry.
34.
Awesome. 34 points of damage to that guy. Said lightning, right? Yeah.
Lightning
Hell yeah.
wraps around him. As it releases, you see his face just fucking angered. Very angry. Very, very angry.
Just
And
gets
looking right
nothing.
at you.
Nothing from me. Nothing from me because it's just my mask.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck about your mask. Movement.
I'll just stay there.
Okay. Skimitar, then Ragnar.
Well, all right then. I'm gonna run up to. Oh, they're all damn. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to this guy on the outside of this guy here, the
Hey.
fire door goblin.
Hold on. We're gonna have to do some math, dude, unfortunately. So you were here. 20. Alright, you can do it.
Yeah, I
I
got
say it's
60
because
feet.
but getting through the gate is half, because half of it is still up, like the half in front of this
Yeah.
guy. But you have more than enough movement.
I'm gonna open
I was
up
trying to
the
get
fence.
lucky, man. Listen, I'm trying to help my guys too. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack him twice with my first attack action. Oh, that's a terrible 12 and a 24.
24 hits.
My
Okay.
question is he technically flanking?
No. I don't think he. Well, I mean, I guess if he moved up against the wall, he could be flanking.
Yeah, it's kind of weird with a big creature.
Yeah.
That's okay. 7 points of damage. That
Seven.
first one.
Okay.
Did anything happen to me? I'm good. I'm not burning alive.
You're good. You said
Okay.
7 points, which would be. You see, your weapon damage does not do what it typically does.
Okay.
Also,
so
but
I'm
what's
gonna
your
go-
passive perceptions?
11.
11, yeah.
So, yeah.
I wrote this
Then I'm
for a perceptive group.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that third attack, that bonus action attack. It's not actually a bonus action attack anymore. Nat 20. Oh, 27. So there we go. Lame. I'm gonna re-roll that one using the slasher feat. So it'll be
Yeah.
a 3 and a.
That a boy.
So a 3 and a 5 plus 4. Well, we do. No, it's double that. Yes. Fucking brain. 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay. It says 12 points of slashing damage. I'm just going to use my hasted attack now as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so after that, you like take your scimitar and slice into his hip, and with all the wounds, you see him tumble and fall down. Pardon me. But then you see a ring on his left hand fizzle up like smoke, and life come to his eyes again.
So I gotta keep attacking him. He's not gone.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's back alive.
Okay, so that was a 26 on the first one.
Yep.
And the second one is a 21.
Yeah. How do you want to do
They
this?
both. Woo! Double up both the scimitars and poof, right into the chest cavity and go, Scimitar Jones, bitch! That could be the end of my turn.
And at that moment, he shrinks back down to his goblin size. All right, Otto.
All right. I will, since that is no longer a problem, I will walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will look towards the large goblin running, and I will cast Compel Duel on him. Say, you come and fight me.
What save is it?
That's a wisdom save. Yes, wisdom.
Wisdom. Hold on. Wisdom. That's a fail.
What was it?
Huh?
I'm pretty low. What is it?
12.
Okay, you just failed. I was a 13.
13, yeah.
Alright.
Not happy about it.
I'm sure you're not. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and you can't willingly move a space that is more than 30 feet away from me.
Wait.
Okay.
If I use taunt on that, it has disadvantage on everything.
And if I attack anything other than him, then this whole thing stops. So I say that, and I just kind of take my sword and slam it against my shield and like go back into like a shield out pose like this, just waiting.
Yeah,
Obi-Wan Kenobi does his
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So my shield out.
Spins. He turns around, like dragging the tip of his flame-touched sword, lighting the ground on fire, just looking straight at you.
Hell yeah. This is what I was made for. That and making muffins.
All right. Auto Captain.
In the robot voice that got me. And for making muffins.
Auto stands for Automated Utility Technician Automated Utility and Technical Operations.
Shit. Actually,
Muffins is part of that.
what she will do?
I like
It's the captain's turn after Otto's. She's gonna just take out 2 daggers and chuck them at the goblin right on the wall over here. So that is a fail, and 1 hits for 5 points, and then she is going to move forward and help lift the other panel up with the guards to start blocking the gates again. And Deadeye. I think that's it. Yeah.
All right, fellas, we got goblins inside that we got to breach. We got goblins right here, and I
There's
guess.
one right next to you.
Yeah, he's right next to me, and like you'd think I would point blank range just shoot him in the face, but that's not how it works. So I'm a cast suggestion on him, and I'm gonna say, put your weapons down and follow me to the center of this courtyard. That's a wisdom save, 15.
I rolled a
Tell
natural
me you
20.
missed it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hold on.
Shit.
Let me make sure I expend my spell slot here, so I'm not doing
Such-
anything shady. All right, bonus action. I've given
Such
middle
nipple
finger.
lips.
Bonus action. I remind him of his inferior species compared to mine, and then I like swoosh my duster, and then it's no longer my turn.
He is going to come down with 2 attacks at you.
I'm gonna use this for my.
Well, then I'll tell you what. Each time he does it, I'll call him a goblin slur.
All right. Fuck me. I rolled that's so an 11 and a 14.
I'm afraid to say both of those miss, you inferior goblin scum. And then I spit on him like I've got tobacco in my mouth, only I don't.
All right, yeah, he's. All right, top of the round 4, Thane, you're up.
Okay.
This music is fucking me up. I
You
gotta.
said there was like a window over here, right?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Sounds-
Yeah. Why
it
not?
has windows.
There's windows everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't there be?
So one of my psychic daggers flies through the window, and there's like a delay from when it passes through the window and when the window pane explodes at this guy up here.
Alrighty.
I'm not technically hidden, so I won't get advantage on this. Is that right? Because I haven't technically taken a hide action.
Yeah, I guess technically.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how your roll is.
Ooh, that's terrible. I'll use a luck point to reroll.
Yeah,
Roll
You're
a
not-
3.
you're not hidden with that.
Yeah. That's an 18 though on the second one.
That hits.
All right, so that is this. I don't get sneak attack on this one. That's 8 points of psychic damage. And then because of my Vex, I have advantage on the second one, which I'll use with my bonus action. Oh, double 3s. Oh my god. So that's 10. to
10
hit.
misses.
Yeah, shit. Is there anything I can do to that? 1 second. Let me make sure there's not anything else I can do to that.
You guys are killing me in chat right now.
If you want to subscribe, you can see all kinds of sorts of shit we talk about in chat. Sometimes it's homoerotic, sometimes it's violence, sometimes it's both.
Shit.
You got anything else?
I don't think so, unfortunately. I think I just suck ass.
Okay.
Am I gonna move though? How high up is this platform here that he's standing on?
About 8 feet.
8 feet. So I'll just go, and I'm like underneath it. That's it.
Alrighty. This guy is going to jump off, and these guys are going to run here and both attack Scimitar.
terrible idea.
A 21, a 15, 7, and a 10.
The 21 and the 15 hit.
Okay, D4s. Oh my god. Ah! Double snake eyes! Jesus Christ! You take 6 points of damage from 2 attacks. That's horrible!
They're both ones.
Yeah, they were both ones. That's the
This
second
has
time I've done that tonight.
Scimitar Jones energy.
Can I?
Like, this is all because of Scimitar Jones.
Scimitar Jones. I'd like to use my reaction to riposte on one of the guys that missed the guy that missed me.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck
When a
yeah.
creature misses you with a melee roll, you can take a reaction to make a weapon attack against that
Okay.
creature.
Are you doing the one? Well, they both have daggers, but one has a bag of the satchel on them.
I'll hit Satchel Page. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. One little swing. 16.
16
Oh.
hits.
Yeah, and so then I get to roll my damage. That's a 2 for a total of 6, but I get to add my superiority die. Right? So I get to add a d8 to that 6. For the damage. D8. 7. It's 13 points of damage. The little backbiter.
Okay. He dies.
Another one.
And then this guy, you can take. You already used your reaction. He is going to run.
Ooh, slick.
Run. Okay. That's Umbrella's turn.
Damn. Okie dokie.
I believe, right?
Yeah,
It
I
was
think so.
Stain, and then my turns. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was Todd's turn that entire time.
Yeah, I think you got it reversed last time. I think Scimitar then Regathorn.
You guys
I don't
have
know.
the same
We had
initiative.
17.
You only were just using your reaction. It was the
That
bad
time,
guys'
yeah.
attacks. So and they go after Thane. So it's Umberless.
I will move up and cast.
Yeah, because Thane just
I
did his.
guess
I think that's
I'll
right.
cast Scorching Ray. And I think I still have my innate sorcery.
On who?
Yes, I do. So I still have on 3 different goblins here. I'll do these 3 here.
Okay, go for it.
Right here. Okay, so all 3 with advantage? Hell yeah, brother. Sorry.
Man, this compelled duel.
Uh,
Fuck my
16
plans,
for the
Timmy.
first one.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. 16. Another 16. And higher than a 16, so.
Yep.
2. First one takes 4 points of fire damage. Second one takes 9. Third one, 2.
Okay, that second one, you see like your
Mhm.
your scorching ray hit it, and
Mhm.
it makes impact and it absorbs some of it, and you can see a ring on its finger glowing with that fire color.
Okay, that's spooky. I don't really have anything else I can do as a bonus action, and I already moved, so that's my turn.
Right, Scimitar, then Regthorn. We're getting here to the end of it, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna run in to the middle of these guys, and actually, I'll run past them and provoke the attacks of opportunity. two of them, presumably. I could like.
Oh, yep.
Go.
They'll take it.
All right.
17 and a natural 20.
They both hit. Yeah.
Okay. These are daggers. The 17 is 5 points of damage. The natural 20. I rolled finally! I rolled a 4, so 8 plus 2. That's 10 points of damage.
I'll use my reaction to use a superiority die to parry, which I get to roll a D8 to basically reduce damage. Where is it?
Yeah, my guys.
Yeah. One reaction to reduce damage.
Go goblins.
Go Team Goblin.
Actually,
Alright, so
they probably
6.
would have had advantage on those attacks.
Was that
because
8
back
minus
tactics.
6?
You rolled an
Did
8?
you have 8? I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. So the first one was 5, the second one was 10. So it was 15 total minus 6 would be 9. 9.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to make my attacks against big guy. Scimitar attacks. 22.
That hits. Roll for damage.
20.
Yep.
It's 10 on the first one, max damage.
Okay.
And 7 on the second one.
So this is what happens. The first hit, you slice him down like you did the other large goblin, and he falls, and the ring on one of his fingers fizzles up, and just as he's about to come to life and regain a couple hit points, the scimitar's back in his chest. He doesn't even get but like a quarter second to use that, breathe or anything, and you just stab, and he is now done. And I would say, with that point, you can hear.
Is that like a weird type of steel monkey, Noah?
Just a lot of bushes behind you running away. Like a lot of movement on the other side deeper into this marsh, moving away. It's hard to see because of the mist and just the low cover here, but he's gone. You killed him. Anything else you want to do? You look defeated, and you just killed the guy again. Fired up there, Mr. Scimitar Jones.
No, I thought it was the end of my turn. I'm good.
You still have your hasted action.
Okay, I mean, I'll turn around and go back and beat the bastards that were hitting on me then.
Okay.
Let's go, boy.
That's gonna hit with a 25. And,
Misses.
41.
Wow, yeah.
That
first,
haste.
First one is 10.
Woo!
Second one is 5, but I'll re-roll it because I get slasher once per turn.
Yeah.
Balance another 1, so that's gonna be a 5 again.
Okay. You still up. You put one down.
Well, I've only used. Okay. I'll let other people have some fun, so I'm just gonna. That'll be good for me.
Ragthorn.
Alrighty. It seems that the main source of all this problem has scurried away. But it seems like our sharpshooter behind us is having a wee bit of trouble.
Yeah, you hear him fucking word fighting with someone.
He's fucking someone.
Fucking goblins, man.
I'll drop concentration on Bane since they're dead now. I'll move up 30 feet. I kind of just look over. Come on down. thought your aiming was sharper than this. And got it. I'll cast Hold Person on the goblin.
You see him freeze. All right.
Here you go, Dan. Nice, easy target for you.
I reckon I'm gonna put this barrel in his mouth.
Okay. Anything else there, Ragthorn?
That's my action. I ain't got much as a bonus action. As well. No point using these out of his point. That's it.
All right, Otto. You're muted. I can't hear you, Tim.
I can move Compel Duel when it ends, I think. Nope, this is a different thing. Nope, I was looking at something else. Alright, so no, never mind. Well, I will look
Scimitar
to...
Jones fucked your compelled. Actually, you saved it because he was going to get away.
Yeah. I will look at this goblin over here. And I will cast Hunter's Mark on him.
All right. Ooh.
And I think I'll move him, my guy. Yeah, right here. So I will. What did I cast? What did I say? Hunter's Mark. Yes. And then there's a feat. I'm going to attack it. So there's a feature I can do when I attack it, and make it my vow of enmity. So I will channel my divinity and utter a vow of enmity against the creature that I can see, which is in front of me. So I have advantage on attack rolls against that creature for 1 minute. And if the creature drops to 0, then I can transfer it some. Okay. Now I'm attacking it.
Go for it. With advantage.
10 and 11 plus, so 17 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 8 points of slashing damage.
He falls.
Yeah. Then I think. Sorry, look at the right thing. I can move it, but I can do that on my next turn. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Captain.
Wait, I have an extra attack. I'm
Okay.
stupid. We'll go here and attack the one on the edge here.
Gotcha.
And I'll move my vow of enmity to him now. That was a good decision on that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
That hits.
8 points of slashing damage.
Jesus. He goes down.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Captain is getting the gate secured, but not completely, so anybody out there can get back in here. She's aiding that. Brack is dead. Deadeye. You are standing on the corner now with the goblin just held in place from Ragthorn.
All right. So I'm gonna take some liberties with this goblin. I'm gonna touch his chin a little, pull it down gently, like you would someone you cared for, and then I'm gonna shove the barrel of my gun into his mouth.
And then I'll let go of the chin because I ain't into that weird kind of stuff, you know? And then I'm gonna pull that trigger. I'm gonna blow this goblin's brains out.
Yeah. With the sound of the revolver going off, it's like a bell tolling of sorts. You guys put down the remaining few goblins, secure the perimeter, and prepare to loot. And we're gonna end tonight's session right there. And
Let's go!
all of you can level up to level 6 for next session.
Yes. I love this.
And
It's gonna take me all week.
yeah,
I know.
We got next week. So good that you said that. You got 2 weeks. Next week I'm at FlagCon in Ithaca, so I won't be available on the weekends. We have Noah's campaign of Ashen Ink on Tuesday. So we'll see you then.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Peace out.